So Playboi Carti has officially dropped his brand new and highly anticipated album, I Am Music, and he did it the other night at 3 o'clock in the morning. He made all his fans stay up till 3 a.m., and a lot of people thought he wasn't gonna drop it, but this time he actually dropped it and gave his fans what they wanted, which was like 20 or some odd tracks of him screaming into the mic and being a vampire. But that's what you guys like, isn't it? So that being said, I can't like listen to the album and give it an honest review because it's just this video is gonna get blocked worldwide, and I don't want that to happen. But I did take a listen to a bunch of the tracks. I'm gonna look over the track listing, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on Playboi Carti and his new album, I Am Music, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? Some of you may be Carti fans, some of you may be not Carti fans, but it is what it is, all right? Before I get into it, actually, I want to pull up a video I found on Instagram that I think describes the album really well, okay? My name is Minty Burns. This is the As the World Burns podcast. And let me pull up this video real quick, because I thought it was funny, and I think it describes the album well.
Carti, that album was trash. Carti, that album was trash.
One more time.
Carti.
Okay?
Carti, that album
So,
was trash.
at first listen, the first song was that ba-bow, bow, bow shit. And at this point, I don't expect lyricism if I'm gonna turn on a Playboi Carti song. That's the last thing I expect. So I'm not gonna come on here and pretend like I expect Playboi Carti to be J. Cole. But as a fan of lyrical rap, when I listen to at least check out like a Playboi Carti album, I'm listening for something different. I'm listening for good production. And I'm listening for something, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it is that would make you guys love this guy so much. You know what I'm saying? A 30-year-old man that wears thongs and dresses and screams into the mic. Now, I'm not hating. I know you're gonna take it as hate. It's not really hate. I'm just speaking facts. It is what it is. I think I saw a video clip of him one time in Atlanta threatening or pistol whipping a guy like in a dress or something. And I just thought that shit was so backwards. He's one of them artists that's just difficult to figure out. I give him all the respect in the world for being a master at getting attention. But when it comes to being a good artist, that, we gotta argue that one, and the title, I Am Music, clever, but pretty ignorant, because a lot of this, in my opinion, is far from music. Now, are the beats good and different? Fuck yeah. To me, a lot of them sound like they're on some Astro World Travis Scott vibes. Like, it sounds like Mike Dean produced a lot of the album with like real synthesizers and shit like that. And that is music that I respect, you know what I'm saying? Is it for me? Is Playboi Carti an artist for me? No. But that doesn't mean that, he ain't got a wave and that the kids aren't fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to take a quick look at the track listing because I can't listen to the fucking album. But he features Travis Scott twice, which is kind of weird. I mean, Travis Scott makes sense because he's also another non-lyrical artist that's in the same lane. He's got The Weeknd on there, which is pretty fire. And I feel like that's kind of like an attack at Drake, you know what I mean? Because Playboi Carti is super cool with like EXO and Cash, and I feel like they did that to get at Drake or somehow. Kendrick Lamar and Jhené Aiko are on the same song. Apparently Kendrick dissed Drake on it. I heard snippets of the Kendrick verse, and I'm not gonna lie, it did sound pretty fire. And he's got Skepta on there, which is fucking surprising. Hold on. He's got Future, makes sense. Travis Scott for a third time, which is crazy. Wait, am I reading this track listing twice? He's got Kendrick Lamar on it twice. He's got Kendrick Lamar on Backdoor, and he's got Kendrick Lamar on, holy fuck, on Good Credit. He's got Travis Scott on this album like 100 times. He's got Young Thug and Ty Dolla $ign. Uzi. There's actually a lot of features on this album. But what is surprising is not one of those features is an artist that he has signed to his label, like Ken Carson or one of them guys. So, I don't know. You know, you're not going to get a super enthusiastic take on a Playboi Carti album from me. Love it or hate it. It is what it is, but I'm just speaking my honest opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I trying to understand it? Yes. Am I hating on Playboi Carti fans? No. Am I giving it a chance? Absolutely. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but does he got the internet lit? Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take that away from him. If you want to learn how to be good at music marketing, fucking study Playboi Carti. If you want to be a good musician, study somebody else. That's my final thoughts on this whole shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, what do you guys think about his new album, I Am Music, dropped at 3 a.m.? At least he kept his word this time. Me, like I said, I like the production. I got to take in the whole album. He's got a lot of good features on it. I'm going to give it a second chance. I'm just not a big Playboi Carti fan, but I will give him an open-minded second or third chance on this album, okay? That's my final thoughts. My name is Minty Burns. This is the As the World Burns podcast. I'd appreciate it if you guys hit the sub button if you're fucking with it. If not, that's all good too. And don't forget to check out my last video, all right? Hope you guys have a blessed day and a blessed week, and I'm out. Peace.